Hi, welcome to my home. My name is Kathy. And a few days ago, I was going through my cookie cutters because I'm preparing for a video that's going to be coming up where I make some Valentine cookies and treats. And I came across these fun cookie cutters that are dog shapes. So I have a bone, a little dog, and a paw. And I thought they were so cute, and I don't remember where I got them or how long I've had them. And by looking at them, I don't think they've ever been used. So I thought it would be really fun to try to make some homemade dog biscuits made using these shapes. So that's what we're going to do today. So the first one I'm going to make is a pumpkin peanut butter treat. And to make this, I'm going to start off with 1 egg. Put that in first in case I get some shells in there. It'll be much easier to pick them out. Okay. Then we're going to do a 1/2 cup of pumpkin puree. So this is just pure pumpkin. You want to make sure you don't have anything with any spices or sugar, so no like pumpkin pie mix. It needs to be just pure pumpkin. Get that in here. Okay, and then to that I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of all natural unsweetened peanut butter, creamy peanut butter. This is supposed to be a no-stir peanut butter, and I don't know about you, but I have not found a no-stir peanut butter yet that didn't need to be stirred. I did spend a lot of time stirring that before I started this video, so you wouldn't have to sit through me giving it a stir. Alright. I'll get you with my finger. Make it a little easier. Alright. Okay, we'll just give this a little stir, break up that egg, and get the wet ingredients all incorporated. Okay, and to this I'm going to add up to 1 cup of whole wheat flour. I'm just going to add it a little at a time and incorporate it as I go. What I'm going to be looking for is a pretty stiff dough. Let me switch over to my dough hook. I think this will make it easier to mix. I'm hoping my dogs are going to like these treats. I've got pretty picky eaters when it comes to treats and food. If you have a picky eater at your house, please let me know in the comments. Let me know that I'm not the only one. I'm going to get in here with my hands now. It's all incorporated. I might even need more flour than the cup. rest of that. This is still pretty sticky. Maybe I'll add a little bit more flour to this. Now you could make these as a soft chew or a crunchy chew. I think I'll do one batch a little bit soft and then the other batch crunchy. So I'm not sure which my dogs are going to prefer. Okay, I think this is going to be enough flour. Get that all incorporated real good. It's still a little sticky, but it's much better to work with than it was with just the cup of flour. I think what you're looking for here is kind of like a dough consistency, like if you were making bread. And just like if you're making bread, the amount of flour you use will could change day to day, depending on the temperature and the humidity. Okay, that's a nice consistency. Okay, so now I'm just going to put a little bit of flour on my counter here. And I'm just going to roll this out. About 1/4 of an inch, I'm guessing. Okay, now I'm just going to use my little cutters and cut them out just like I would cookies. Do a couple little doggies here. Got some little bones. And some little couple of paws. Put these on my cookie sheet. I do have the oven preheating to 350 degrees. And these will bake anywhere from 20 to 40 minutes. If you want a softer treat, you'll go about the 20-minute mark. And for a crunchier treat, leave them in 40 minutes. Okay, so this cookie sheet's full, so I'm going to go ahead and get these in the oven. Okay, so while the first batch is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and mix up the second batch. These ones are banana peanut butter treats. So I'm going to start with 2 ripe bananas. And I'll tell you a little trick here. When I have a bunch of bananas that are getting pretty ripe, I'll throw those in the freezer. And then that way, when I have a recipe that calls for some banana, or like today, I just pulled a couple of bananas out of the freezer, thawed them out, and they're ready to use in a recipe. So to this, we're going to add a cup of peanut butter. going to add a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, a half a cup of water, and then we're going to start off with a cup of whole wheat flour. Again, we're looking for that same consistency of a nice firm dough. If you make dog treats for your dogs, please let me know in the comments. And if your recipe is different than the recipes I'm doing today, please share what you use in your dog treats. If you'd like to see more recipes like this, or the recipe that I'm going to be doing coming up here with Valentine treats, or if you like watching videos learning how to bake or can, please be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to be notified when I put out those upcoming videos. Okay, like that other one, I think I'm gonna need a little more flour. Be sure to stick around till the end of the video, where I'll be having my dogs taste test the treats. Okay, I think this is good. This batch took closer to 2 cups of the flour. I think it was because of all of the peanut butter. It's still pretty oily. We'll go ahead and roll this out and then get it cut into the shapes. And I'm going to do about 1/4 of an inch thick. Just eyeballing it. I think that's close enough. Shapes cut out. Now these ones I'm going to do as more of a crunchier biscuit. So these will go in the oven 40 to 60 minutes, I think. Okay, well that's about all I'm going to be able to fit on this cookie sheet. So I'm going to go ahead and get these in the oven, and I'll have enough to do a little bit more of a batch once these are done. Now while those are cooking, let's talk about how to store your dog treats once they're all done. So what you're going to want is an airtight container. This is a 1/2 gallon ball jar, or you could also use a canister like this that has a seal on it. They'll last for 5 or 6 days out on your counter in an airtight container, or you can store them in your refrigerator. They'll last longer in there. If you make a big batch and you only want to keep a little bit out on the counter, enough for them to go through within that week, you can take the remaining dog treats, throw them in a freezer bag, put them in your freezer, and then when you're ready to use them, just bring them out, thaw them out, and they'll be ready for your pooch to eat. Okay, I have my test tasters here, and they are anxiously waiting to taste these cookies. The first ones are the pumpkin peanut butter treats, and these ones I only cooked for about 20 minutes, so they're nice and soft. So let's give one to each of them and see how they like it. Okay. One for Stella, and one for Max. Don't run off with it, Stella. Eat it there. You might have to go find them. Okay, Stella's. Are you liking it? Is it yummy? Max, is it yummy? Okay. So far that one is Stella approved. She's looking for more. Was that good? Max is not as sure about it, but he's eating it. Stella's going to help him clean it up. Okay, was that good, guys? Want to go try the other one now? Shall we go try the other one? You ready? Okay, let's go back to the kitchen. Okay, so the next one is the crunchy one, and this is the banana peanut butter treats. And these smell so good. My whole house smells like I'm cooking peanut butter cookies. Okay, you ready? Okay, one for Max and one for Stella. Okay, we gotta go find them again. What do you think, guys? Is that good? Was that yummy, Stella? Yeah, is that good? Oh, you want another one, huh? Okay. I think they both passed the Stella test. Max, what do you think? Are you picking up all your crumbs? What do you think, Max? Was that yummy? Okay. I think we got 2 thumbs up from Max and Stella. Well, if you liked today's video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified each time I put out a new video. Well, until next time, I hope you have an amazing day, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye now.